Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Okay. Tell me what you need to focus on and your past. Let's see if we can get one card on your past. Okay. Your near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Your cards are coming out funny. I'm almost getting the sense of, and I know this is going to sound really strange, but you know how crabs, they don't walk in a straight line. They move sideways. That's what it feels like you're doing right now, that whatever's happening in your life, it's not going in a straight line. There's a lot of kind of twists and turns, and maybe some diagonal, maybe going, left and right. Definitely getting the sense of not going down this kind of straight and narrow path for you, Capricorn. So whatever's happening here, it is movement forward, but it's not this straightforward movement forward. We'll talk about that when we get there. But looking at the bottom of the deck, I have the sun showing up. So the sun is hope, optimism. I mean, this is the happiest card in the deck. And so really positive from that perspective, because it indicates that you are seeing some progress here in whatever is happening. Your current energy, so judgment, you're making a very clear decision, and it's because you're seeing things differently. The Hanged Man is showing up here. And so the Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. And so whatever you're learning about a situation, it's helping you to make very clear decisions. What is it that you need to do going forward? King of Wands is showing up in what you need to focus on. So this does indicate that you need to take some sort of action here. So really get clear on your path forward, because the King of Wands is very much action oriented, but from a mature place, taking in all the information, not just kind of taking some sort of action for the sake of taking action. It is about having that clear path forward, which is you anyway. You are very strategic in what you do. And so it's about taking the strategy that you're already used to employing and then making sure that your actions really validate and support the strategy that you have. Queen of Cups is showing up in your past energies. So this is definitely another person showing up here. So male or female, it's just the energy of the cards. But with the Queen of Cups showing up, this does indicate an emotion. Somebody here who, I'm trying to pinpoint the energy. Whomever this person is, I'm actually getting very dizzy from this energy. So I don't know if this person was very highly charged emotionally, or if this person is just very scattered when it comes to their emotions. But regardless, this person had some sort of impact on you and your path forward. This person is the reason that you're kind of zigzagging all over the place. I'm just getting a lot of erratic energy from this person. I'm going to keep going and try and get out of that energy and see what else comes up. In your strength position is the Hermit energy. So the Hermit is about kind of internally reflecting, thinking about things. Again, when it comes to your path forward, you are taking that time necessary. It's Virgo energy, so it's another earth sign. And so what I love about the way that the Hermit is showing up with the King of Wands, these two are connected. And so really thinking of things through before you take any kind of action, letting this kind of analysis that you're doing inside inform the actions that you're taking. So really strong combination of cards. And when I look at your near future, oh my gosh, I love this energy. So we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Death energy. So the Death card, it's death and rebirth. It's never just an ending. There's always a new beginning connected to it. And with the Knight of Pentacles, there's a lot of learning that's about to take place. It's this new beginning, but there's a new lesson connected to it. There's a lot of new information that is going to come through to you. And it's about you kind of taking in that information, not necessarily acting on it right now, but more absorbing it so that you can use that going forward. It's really kind of leaning into that Virgo type of energy where you kind of take it in, maybe file it away, think about it later, and see what you need to do with it. When I look at how the universe is shaping the situation here, this is interesting. I'm getting the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands. This is a third person. So you're showing up as King of Wands, male or female, just the energy of the cards. Queen of Cups is this erratic person who is making me dizzy. And then I've got this Queen of Wands showing up here. So this Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, there's another person coming towards you. This person is more grounded. This is somebody who is really stepping forward with the right intentions. I'm definitely getting a sense of maturity connected to this person, very passionate, lots of charisma. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That doesn't have to be the case, but what I'm getting is that this person is much more stable than this erratic person in the past. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you were dating this Queen of Cups energy. You might have been, but this person definitely had some sort of strong influence on you and the actions that you were taking. Setting in your hopes or fears is the Five of Pentacles. There's something here that you want to leave behind. Absolutely. It is connected to the past. It does feel like you really want that clear path forward, and the universe is going to deliver it to you. So believe it or not, the Tower here is very positive. The Tower is about removing those obstacles from your path, breaking down those structures that maybe are holding you back in some way, or even showing you, because that can be an awakening type of card, where it's showing you what needs to be removed here. So let's get some additional details. With the Judgment and the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Magician. Yeah, you are absolutely going after your goals, your dreams, all of it. You're getting very clear on it. You're seeing things differently. King of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. You are really stepping into this fire energy, this kind of Mars, Aries energy is what I'm getting from this, indicating that once you make up your mind and you make this decision, okay, that's my path forward, that's the strategy, those are the steps that I need to take, nothing's going to be able to get you off course. And so it's about you disconnecting, definitely disconnecting from this erratic energy, even if it just means going in a different room and really being alone with your own thoughts here. I'm just getting a sense of like, you just need to be away from this person's energy in order to get clear, because when you're around this person, you're not clear. There's something about that. With the Queen of Cups, I'm getting the Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's like it's a resistance type of energy. It's like a fighting type of energy. The Seven of Wands is a lot of standing up for yourself, really. I'm just getting the sense that this person has had an influence on you and you're trying to disconnect from that influence. You're trying to create your own influence, be your own person, make your own decisions, not let somebody else's actions really dictate your path forward. And it feels like until you were, and you may not have fully separated from this person as far as like gotten out of their energy or gotten their energy away from yours, disconnected in that way. It feels like once you make that disconnect, once you make that happen, things become clearer to you. With the Hermit, I'm getting the King of Cups. Yep, getting clear on what you need. The Cups energy has been showing up in all the readings. So there's a lot of whatever we're going after. There's an emotional fulfillment component connected to it. It's a lot of getting ourselves out of this 3D, tangible, physical kind of energy and moving into this more emotional realm. And that's exactly what you're doing here. Your strength is getting very clear on your emotions going forward. Whatever is going to excite you and motivate you, it's going to be something that excites you from a passion standpoint, from an emotion standpoint. It's a very mature energy. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card, I am getting this Empress energy. This is definitely transformation. The Empress is another one of those transformation cards. This is also about here, because I do see the Knight of Cups and I see the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. The Empress is Venus energy. So this is about ruling relationships, bringing things together. So there is some sort of connection that you're about to make with another person. You might already know who this person is. This person might already be coming towards you. But there's something connected to this. The sense that I'm getting between the two of you is you may already know who this person is, but you haven't really engaged with this person in a, like a really meaningful kind of way. But that's coming. That's what's showing up here in the near future. There is a new beginning. There's an ending and a new beginning connected to it. And you'll know what it is when it happens. There's something that's going to feel really balanced about this connection with this person. And there's just whatever it is that you're on the same wavelength. There's a meaningful connection here. With the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the Fool cards. This is that new beginning. Yeah, I love it because this is a brand new chapter. This is a brand new start. Not any lessons need to be relearned here. The pattern there is broken. With the Knight of Cups, I am getting the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You might have met this person while disconnecting from this other erratic influence in your life. And I'm just going to keep referring to the person in that manner. But the Seven of Swords, it's lies, manipulation, deceit. But there's something about you being able to see the truth in that, being able to understand the true impact that it was having on you and in your path forward. Five of Wands indicates that there was some sort of obstacles or challenges connected to it, where if you felt like you were in the past here constantly going up against barriers and challenges, and it's like, okay, well, why was I going up against all these challenges? What was happening there? And all of it started to become clear to you, and it feels like this person kind of came in during the chaos, or you might have met this person, or something about this person, it started during this kind of chaotic energy in the past. But what's happening is you're in the process of an ending as a new beginning was taking place, because there's no, okay, let's stop at 1:59 p.m. and let's have the new beginning begin at 2 o'clock. It's not like that at all. There's always like some sort of overlap as you're closing out a chapter and starting something new. And that doesn't, and I'm saying that, and it's not like a cheating type of situation here, because I'm getting the sense that the closing of the chapter, disconnecting from the person here in the past, this was a relationship situation, you weren't actively dating the person anymore, but that person was really kind of still in your energy. This person was still trying to have some sort of hold on you. So they might have been reaching out to you, might have been trying to reconnect, reconcile in some sort of way, but you weren't having any of that. That would be the kind of chaos where I'm picking up a new person was coming in, because you were already done. That relationship itself was actually already done while this new person came in. It's just that you were still dealing with the aftermath of the chaos there. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting the Emperor energy. That's about you leaving something behind there. So you're showing up as masculine energy in this reading. Again, male or female, it's just the energy of the card. And the other person here is showing up as feminine energy. And so what I like about this is that you want to leave the past behind. You want to leave something here out in the cold. Tell me about this Tower. Lovers. Things are going to suddenly change for the better here. That's what's happening. You are going to have like a sudden turnaround for the better. It is because you are on the same wavelength as the person coming toward you. It's really significant. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.